Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a great weekend. And welcome to this new video on Ethereum. Excuse me. Just want to sit up straight, sit a little bit better. Makes the recording more comfortable. But in this video, I wanted to talk about the technicals. I think the technicals right now, I wanted to give you a full overview also of what happened like Friday and what to expect this week. You can see right now that we're opening this week relatively bearish. Usually at the beginning of the week, you get moves like these. I still expect more moves because, to be fair, the volume last week in on the Monday was about $2 billion more. I'm not sure if I expect us to get up to those levels, but I do expect us to get up a little bit more. So we'll still have some momentum. But yeah, just wanted to give you a full overview in this video. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals by me, check out the links down in the description and you'll find instructions on how to join the Profitable Trading Signal group. But now onto Ethereum. So the thing is that last week we got so much bearish confirmation. First of all, dropped down through this entire level around 2040. Then we also gave up 1920 as a support and the areas around that. And now the main support level holding us up is at 1820, 1840 level. But you can see that even though throughout the weekend we sometimes had little bullish spurts, I would call them, even though we had that, we never managed to get to the 236 fib. Which is, I mean, usually getting to the 236 fib, it's not that far away. But the 200 EMA, which is a strong resistance level, just gave us too much resistance. So altogether, what I do expect is that at some point, and we talked about this earlier as well, that if you zoom out to the daily time frame, you can see that 1680, 1700 level really is the strong level I'm at least aiming for. And at this point in time, I think the most likely scenario is that we will drop down there. I mean, you can see that we have the 50 EMA holding us up together with the key level, because it is a strong normal key level as well. But at some point of time, I think it's inevitable that we will break down below ultimately 1820. Then we'll find some support around 1780, 1760. There's quite some support there, but only to take a break retest off of 1820, 1840. And to continue our drop down to that 1700 level. I think that's the most likely scenario. Now, and I said this in my Bitcoin video as well, you should not forget that we have already dropped down quite a bit. I think we're, from the top, we're down, I think about 12%, well, 13.5%. The last time we did that, or the last time we did something like that, I think was right here. And then you can see that 13% was almost, or 13.5% was almost the entire move. We dropped down 17%. So we have already dropped down quite a bit. So that's why I do think that something like this doesn't necessarily happen instantly, right? We could also, or at this point of time, I would even expect a little bit of bullish momentum as well. Perhaps a little bit of a bearish flag, which, even though it's called a bearish flag, is a bullish kind of short-term structure. Up to 1940. I think that's possible, but we'll see. I mean, as I said, Monday morning and Monday in general is kind of the day that market makers open their positions. And we are starting with a little bit of a bearish move. So even though I think this is quite likely now, don't forget that if we break down below 1820, then we're not going to get it. But yeah, that's my take on Ethereum for today. So if you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.